Hello and welcome to the Last Stand. This is our first Last Stand episode in 1.0 experimental, and we are here at the Honeysuckle Trailer Park. We already placed our land claim block down, so we're gonna get to building. We placed this hardened chest here for us. We put some ammo in it for us for the fight, and then we got materials here. We're doing this a little different. We're going to allow us to have as many materials as we need to build what we want, and then when we're done building, we are going to put it to a test in a Horde night. So we're going to do a day 700 Horde, I think is what I want to do. So let's see here. I think I have an idea of what I want to do. Okay, and I think this is where I'm going to have it start. So let's do this. We got a few steel cubes here, so we'll start with those. Alright, so there we go. We got one row so far. Alright, so now we get over here. So now we're going to run them over to this side and then to there. We'll finish on that trailer over there, I think. Alright, so there we have our deer walking down our path. But we have completed our path, so zombies will start by going up here, and they will make their way across all of these over here to this, where they will finally get here, which is where I will be at. Ooh, I need to redo this whole roof though. Alright, and here we are at the fighting position build. So we did a quick sped up video of the whole process for this, just to kind of showcase in a quick sense what we did. We built a pretty simple self-explanatory fighting position that I think could be a very good position with the right defenses and the right play, obviously with being able to repair. That would help as well, so because we do no repairs for the fighting positions on Last Stands, so we do repair our weapons but no base repairs. So but yeah, here is a little montage of the build out of our fighting position where we will be standing, which I think is a good space that could be used for if you were playing multiplayer. I think this could be a good base build as well, so keep that in mind as you go through this. This can be a early game Horde base that you could expand upon as you go. You will want to upgrade the RVs or whatever you pick to build upon, just because they aren't the strongest. For an early game Horde, they should last at least I would say the day 7 Horde, but I would definitely get to upgrading them if you wanted to use this for a long-term base. But yeah, enjoy the rest of the build here. Alright, well that's our fighting position, so I think we're now good to upgrade. And now you're going to see the bit of electrical work we do. I think I speak on it later in the video, but albeit I would have done probably much more electrical work for a actual day 700 Horde. Thinking back on it after doing this, it's very minimal what we do. We just put up some blade traps in the beginning that don't really do anything, they're not very effective, and then we put up spotlights for some sight. So probably should have done electrical traps and a few other things, but we talk about that towards the end. Alright. So we now have everything set up how we want it. I'm gonna grab all of our ammo. We're gonna give us a few bits of meds. We'll see how we do. We got no base repairs. We can repair weapons. That's all we're gonna do for the night. We'll see how it goes. Alright, here we go. Horde is about to begin. We'll see what happens here. Okay, well there's a dog. Okay, they seem to be passing to the stairs. That's what we want. Yep, we gotta watch for that. We should have had more traps down here. a bad feeling about this. I think I'm in my fighting position too wide. Oh, look, that's the new demolisher. Look. I said I need to make sure I don't shoot his button. No. Ooh, that's not good. We already got blocks and not looking good. We're only an hour in. Oh no. Gotta keep them from getting in this hole. Nope. Back. Oh, that's not good. Down top. Don't blow up top. Oh, this is so not good. Let me get in here. Oh no, they broke the hatch. Oh boy. Whoa, we did not make it through that. We didn't even make it to midnight. Don't run into blade traps. Yeah, that was just bad on my part. Oh, I left that open? Oh, that was my problem. I just left that open. And they broke that spot. They would have gotten in. I was not doing good protecting. That's that. That was our first look at Last Stand. We did not... Our first Last Stand at 1.0. Did not last well. Or last long. Didn't end well. But it was worth a shot. Now, if I would have set that up a little better, I think we could have been just fine here. I would have made this fighting position a little better. I think if I would have made it just one wide, I would have had a better shot at just fighting them off, holding them off. But yeah, this was a epic fail on my part. I don't think it was necessarily the base's fault. I think it was more so my build strategy fault. So we'll have to go back to the drawing board and try something else. The pathway I think was perfect though. I liked the route. I liked them having to run up here and then all the way across, if I would have set up electrical traps, which, you know, probably would have been smart. That's probably something you would have done for a day 700 horde. So if I would have put up like electric fences all across here to slow them down, even if there was just one on each one of the trailers here for them to hit and get stuck on, along with one or a couple up here to slow them down as well, I think that might have been smart. But yeah, maybe we'll have to try that in the future. Maybe I'll come back to this base and redo it. But that is going to be that. We're going to call it a failure for now. But more so a player failure, not a base failure. I think the base would have been just fine. And I honestly think this would be a good base, a good way to do a early horde probably would be perfect here. If you can get this cleared out early on. There is the one dog that spawns in here, so be careful of that if you try and do this very early. But yeah, I think this would be a good spot. You could even make a couple of these paths by day 7 and have like a little base built up somewhere to defend and do the same sort of thing, and then only expand on it from there. So we could have also done redundancies instead of having just one fighting position here. I feel like I could have put one even at every other or every camper, RV, trailer park, trailer house, and then had just multiple fighting positions so that we could have fallen back to throughout the night instead of just having one that failed instantly. Probably would have been smarter. So yeah, some things to work on. But yeah, that was our first look here at The Last Stand in 1.0. So if you guys got any suggestions of some POIs you want us to try out next for the Last Stand, let us know in the comments, and thank you all for watching. Thank you all for watching. Consider hitting that like and subscribe button, maybe checking out one of these videos on screen, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.